right, we're finally here, the Macroplaza. This is a very impressive area in Monterrey. I would actually start your adventure here or get a hotel in this region, and don't forget San Pedro. San Pedro, I would say, is the cream, the cherry on top. But this right here is absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me of San Juan, Puerto Rico. Oh, this is everything I wanted from Monterrey.
When I try out one of the most typical dishes in Holland.
What's this?
It's chicharrón. It's pork made by...
Oh yeah, chicharrones.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sure. This one for you.
For real?
Yeah.
Really?
Really.
Really?
Really.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Have a nice day.
You're the best. Thank you. Oh, that was so random. Look at that. Mendez Jr. Now we get to try some chicharrones. Wow. Very cool. So I guess we're gonna try some of the famous chicharrones. This is why people in Mexico are the very best of God's people. So, oh, look at the chicharrones in there. You see them? Let's try it. Oh my God. I can already tell. This is so good. This is like a pork chicken tender. Oh my God. This guy just totally blessed me. Mendez Jr. Chicharrones in Monterrey, Mexico. Absolutely amazing. Holy cow. I don't normally advise taking food from strangers, but I felt like this guy was no stranger. Oh man. Oh man, the taste is so good. Good karma on you, bro. If you see this video of my tour of Monterrey, please comment. Oh, he just made my day. He just made my day. Welcome to Monterrey, Mexico. All right, now we start our third part of Monterrey, Mexico. We are at the Macroplaza. We parked in the parking lot underneath. Very sketchy, very dark. Not recommended. This is supposed to be full of very large statues. Oh, this place looks badass. So this is Centro Morales, and it's supposed to be like restaurants and stuff. Very cool. I don't know what to do first. Here we have the Macroplaza. With all the giant statues. All right. What a weird kind of tour of Monterrey this has been. I hope you have ADD and you're keeping up. Oh, look, they have a market. Oh, nice. Maybe we'll find something good. Looks like they're just getting that market started. Oh, I like that guy's stuff. Oh, this is so cool. I can already see that we're going to be getting souvenirs here. There are the statues I was telling you about with the Macroplaza. Gotta get a little higher. Step on top of this. You see it? Oh yeah. That is super cool. So we'll buy things on our way out. I don't want to carry it with me as we go check out these statues and the different parts of the Macroplaza. This is actually more my style. Something that is extremely impressive and beautiful that I can see at my own pace, because my own pace happens to be fast. I love how Monterrey is a city of engineers. As someone who's here on an engineering project, it warms my heart. Welcome to Monterrey, Mexico. Here we are, about to cross the street. So the plan is we're gonna go check out the main park with the main statues and highlights. This is a very general overview. And then on our way back, we're gonna hit that and then grab some food from the market we parked by. All in all, hope to get it done in about 30 minutes. Hope you enjoy. All right, we're finally here, the Macroplaza. This is a very impressive area in Monterrey. I would actually start your adventure here or get a hotel in this region, and don't forget San Pedro. San Pedro, I would say, is the cream, the cherry on top. But this right here is absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me of San Juan, Puerto Rico. Oh, this is everything I wanted from Monterrey.
When I try out one of the most typical dishes in England.
What's this?
It's chicharron. It's pork made by.
Oh yeah, chicharrones.
Yeah. Sure. This one for you.
For real?
Yeah.
Really?
Really.
Really?
Really.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Have a nice day.
You're the best. Thank you. Oh, that was so random. Look at that. Mendez Jr. Now we get to try some chicharrones. Wow, very cool. So I guess we're gonna try some of the famous chicharrones. This is why people in Mexico are the very best of God's people. So, oh, look at the chicharrones in there. You see them? Let's try it. Oh my God. I can already tell. This is so good. This is like a pork chicken tender. Oh my God. This guy just totally blessed me. Mendez Jr. Chicharrones in Monterrey, Mexico. Absolutely amazing. Holy cow. I don't normally advise taking food from strangers, but I felt like this guy was no stranger. Oh man. Oh man, the taste is so good. Good karma on you, bro. If you see this video of my tour of Monterrey, please comment. Oh, he just made my day. He just made my day. Welcome to Monterrey, Mexico. All right, so let's continue this tour of Monterrey, the Macroplaza. Big shout out to Mendez Jr. Chicharrones. Muy bueno, mucho gusto. Gracias por todo. All right, so now as we continue this tour, I can't help but feel so gracious and so fantastic about the people of Monterrey. From the people I've been here to work with. Do you want to all be in the picture? Look at how amazing these sculptures are. You know, I think we're gonna start off with this tour, and then from here we'll go to the rest of the day, because this has definitely been one of the highlights of not only Monterrey, but also the people here in Mexico. It's been an absolutely beautiful time. Again, I know I said this earlier, but this is a very safe city. You can come to Monterrey. You don't have to worry about what you see on the news. You're going to be very happy here. So, all right, so let's continue this tour. It's funny that I was just discussing how amazing it's been here in Monterrey, and I got a call from my engineers here in Monterrey asking me if I want to go out to lunch. And I'm like, you wouldn't believe this, but some guy came up to me and gave me Mendez Jr. and they were like, what? That's the best. I'm like, why are we going to all these Michelin restaurants when you knew that we had Mendez Jr.? That's wild to me. But this, get this. If you find yourself in Monterrey, go to Mendez Jr. I promise you, oh, these are chicharrones right here. The Macroplaza. This has been one of my favorite places here so far. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like they're getting ready for a festival of some sort, or like at least an open market. I do plan to get some things on my way out of here, but for the most part, I learned from my very first day when I did that fair, that market, that I don't want to buy things first and then have to lug them around and my phone. Even though the universe gave me this, what I'll do is on my way out, I'll spend the rest of my pesos on whatever lucky vendor has some cool stuff. Now that is a gorgeous building. You know, the other park was fun, but with all the museums opening at different hours, and maybe do that in the evening when everything is open, or at least past noon, because they say they open at 10, but they open at 11:30. It's weird. Maybe it's just a special holiday or something, but for someone who was strapped for time, it was quite disappointing. Looks like we have a nice, pretty little park down there. This is my favorite park I've seen so far in Monterrey. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at how pretty that building is. Holy cow. That reminds me of in San Juan, Puerto Rico, the old military from the Spanish. I wonder if that's like a museum or anything, or something I can go into. Look at this death stairs. Love it. Not really death stairs due to the shadows. Here we are. Viva la Mexico. Yeah. Thank you, the universe. Dude. Appreciate it. Ooh, look at this nice waterfall here. Such a pretty area. I wonder what this place is. It's got to be like some government building. All right. The Macroplaza. Start here. Start here and work your way throughout the city, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Won't be disappointed, I promise. Now let's figure out what's going on in here. It looks like it's a public city hall, because this is like the second wedding person I've seen come out. If this is the city hall that you get married in here in Monterrey, it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, the way Mexico is with their security, I don't know if they're going to let me in. Everywhere you go, whether it's the museums or even trying to get into a factory, the security here is serious. They're not messing around. Wouldn't be surprised if entering isn't as easy as I think, but let's give it a shot. All right, let's see if we can figure out what this place is. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Is this open to the public? Monday? Is this open to the public? Can I walk in and look around?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Oh, thank you.
Just down the street, please.
Huh?
Down street, please.
Okay.
Just down.
People can...
This place we have a museum. It's free.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Where'd you come from?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Hey, people get married here? Is it like a city hall?
Yes.
Oh, very nice. It's so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you.
To the museum.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. The best, the most beautiful people. The Museum of the Palace. Entra libre. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, wow. It's beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. And in true Monterrey fashion, here we have an original keyboard. This is a keyboard where you can type out your newspaper. Check out this awesome piece of history from the Industrial Revolution. This is the original computer automatic typewriter. It would allow you to write a story or a book or a label in real time using the keyboard, and it was strictly mechanical. No PLC, no logic board, just a motor mechanical genius, and ingenuity. If there's one thing I've learned here in Monterrey, it's that some of the coolest machines that you can still see are on display here between their parks and their different museums. If you have the opportunity to come to Monterrey, Mexico, do not let it go. You will love Monterrey. I promise you. And is this another similar? It's an intertype. Yeah. This is the intertype. This is the back end of the mechanical apparatus that would allow you. This is the original typing machine, guys. This is what typing was all about, but you were typing into industrial applications. So here we are. This is the entrance of the museum of the palace. Look at these fossils. Museo de Palacio. Testimonio del Acta de Fundación de Monterrey. This is the foundation of Monterrey. This is Monterrey's, I guess, original constitution. Handwritten, beautifully handwritten. Monterrey has such a rich history. I wonder what this is about. Look at that Spaniard helmet. La hora de té. Look at, I wonder if these are Mexican women dressed during the era. Oh, papi, our ancestors, not just Puerto Rican, but Mexican as well. We all came from the Spaniards. You came and took everything from us and left us with remnants of you. These are Spanish people. I can tell in their faces. In Monterrey in particular, there's a lot of very light-skinned Mexicans. As you can tell, I'm a dark-skinned Puerto Rican. I gotta give it up to whoever designed the audio for this exhibit. Thank you for keeping it royalty free. I sincerely appreciate it. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of comments on this video from people who know more than me. Please remember, if you're watching the entire vlog, I need to get to the airport. So, there's that. This is something that I will enjoy, and so shall you. This must have been like a courthouse or something. It's almost like, is this where the king and queen sat? It's what it looks like, right? It's so regal, so beautiful in here. It's from a time, you know, Monterrey as a city is generally very impressive, but this is something special. And I think we're gonna exit through the same grand hall that we started. Yep. And that was the Museo de Palis. But how do we get to the second floor? Huh. Oh, let's keep looking around. Here is a map of the building in case you are actually coming here and need to do your research. Looks like we have a few different museums in here. We got the Institution Ciudadana Nueva León, 200 years. It's beautiful. Here we are in the palace in Monterrey, Mexico. It's got a free museum and it's absolutely breathtaking. I've seen quite a few people who are getting married and they choose to take their marriage photos here. I do not blame them. This place is amazing. Monterrey is gorgeous. The Mexican people are absolutely beautiful. Some of the best humans God has created. Thank you so much for your hospitality. Thank you so much for being you, for being warm, for being loving. Mucho gusto. So there's a lot more to the palace. Hola. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. The lighting, everything, the detail. Everything in here is just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I really want to get on that second floor. How do you get on that second floor? What I'm really looking for is a staircase. Looks like there's all these different businesses here. This is the office ejecutiva de governor. This is the governor's office. So yeah, it looks like we have mixed in federal employees. Makes sense. Oh, this looks like Los Angeles. It's so beautiful. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Look at how beautiful it is. Monterrey, always impressing me. Look at how gorgeous this plaza is. Oh, Los Angeles has a building that looks kind of like this, and it reminds me of it. Look at that. Downtown LA took a lot from Monterrey, because downtown LA, also, this gives me big downtown LA vibes, is what I'm saying. If you've been to downtown LA, feel free to comment and agree. If you don't agree, feel free to not comment, walk away, unsubscribe. Ah, so beautiful. This is Monterrey, Mexico. I wonder what all these people are gathered for. Looks like a party. Looks like all these people are in line for something. We still need to check out that square that we parked by. So we're gonna go ahead and head that way.
Ni un paso atrás, ni un paso atrás, ni un paso atrás, ni un paso atrás,
Permiso.
ni un paso atrás, ni un paso atrás, ni un
Venimos
paso
por la-
atrás. Que entre la comisión,
Samuel García
que
Bagal,
entre la
Argiveros,
comisión,
c'est la
que
session
entre la comisión, que entre la comisión, que entre la comisión. Que entre la comisión, que entre la comisión, que entre la comisión. Vamos a decir, empezamos. Se ve, se siente, los maestros jubilados están presentes. Se ve, se siente, los maestros jubilados están presentes. Se ve, se siente, los maestros jubilados están presentes. Se ve,
Presente.
los maestros jubilados están presentes.
Permiso.
Se ve, se siente, los maestros jubilados se dejaron. ¿Qué pensaron? Los maestros jubilados se dejaron. ¿Qué pensaron? Los maestros jubilados se dejaron. ¿Qué pensaron? Los maestros jubilados
I'll tell you what, like I've been saying this whole video, Monterrey is so much more than meets the eye. It's a very cool place. That was very inspiring to see. This is a very much like the United States. Even though, to piggyback off that comment, I don't think we have anywhere in the USA that's this pretty, except San Diego and parts of LA and Malibu. This is the palace from the side. They are doing a protest. They have police on all sides of them protecting them and their right to protest. It looks like they're protesting against the politicians here. And I think that that's wonderful. I think that I don't know what their message is, but they're passionate, and it looks like a bunch of abuelas. And so if you're gonna argue with a bunch of abuelas, you're probably in the wrong. So just keep that in mind. The Macroplaza. I'm serious. Start here first, folks. Start here first. So now we're gonna make our way back, do everything I said we were gonna do. That includes we're gonna spend some pesos, buy some stuff that says Monterrey, get in the car and get to the airport, get back home. Gonna miss Monterrey. Until next time. Looks like there's two entrances. There's the bottom one that takes you under the street, and this top one that takes you above. We came from above, so let's go through under and see what it's like. We took some views of it. It's the park in front of my favorite building of the Macro Center, Macroplaza, Macroplex. Really bad with names, but I'm a super excited person. Does that make sense? Take no offense. If you're watching this from Monterrey and I'm slaughtering the names of these places, I will get better. This is my first time. I'll be coming to Monterrey more often. And pretty soon, todo hable español. No hable nada inglés. Monterrey es mi casa. No. All right, so this is that park that we were looking at previously from up there. It's really pretty. Maybe this is our chance to get a really good view of this beautiful building that I love so much. This is the building that attracted me here. I think it's so unique, so beautiful. Such a waste of space in terms of usable shaded area, but in terms of design, gorgeous. So, I don't know why, I just love this statue. It's such a nice statue. I feel like this statue is just good vibes. I love this place. I love this Monterrey, this city of Monterrey, Mexico. You're in for a treat today, folks. I'm gonna take you around Monterrey. And just like that, we're back on top and on our way back to the car so that we can get to the airport. It's been a wonderful trip. It's been a wonderful journey. Depending on how I structure and edit this video, I'm thinking this is gonna be the first part of this journey, so ignore my comments about going back to the airport. You're about to go to Chichinque and see the aerial view, or you're going to San Pedro. I got a bunch of stuff for you, so stay tuned. All right, look what I got. Monterey, baby. All right, we're ending this tour, or we're ending this version of the Macroplaza. I don't think we'll be able to check out Moreno Plaza. Don't think we'll have the time. We'll see. All right, isn't it beautiful? Isn't it lovely? It's Monterrey. So we've got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna show you this plaza and on top of the parking garage. It's got all types of restaurants and stores. It reminds me of a Plaza Centro, but much larger. It's actually kind of cool. ¿Verdad? Buffet picas. Picas buffet.
Pásele, tenemos buffet 150, todo lo que pueda comer. Con tu agua y
Los topánicos. Renaldo's. This is actually really, really cool. So yeah, when you come to Monterrey, start off at the Macroplaza. I am very confident in saying that. San Pedro's cool. There's a lot to see here. But this Macroplaza, this thing is nice. It's very cool. It's got a lot going on. A lot of police, very safe. I'm sure it's pretty fun too. Invictus, the watch company? They have a clothing brand? No way. Como eso? Plaza Mexico. And I think that's the best place to end this. If you find yourself in Monterrey, definitely come here. Definitely enjoy yourself. Mexico is a beautiful and wonderful place. From the people, to the food, to the weather, you're going to enjoy yourself. So this is Plaza Mexico. All right. Oh wow, this is its own little Punta Vale. No, Punta Vale is like really, really nice, but this ain't bad at all. It's actually pretty cool. Is that stained glass over the McDonald's? God bless Mexico, I swear. Just the finest of everything. Holy cow, it is stained glass above the McDonald's. Ay, que fancy, que bueno. Aguas frescos, pina colada, horchata, melón. What are these different action figures? That's kind of my jam. If you follow this channel, you know that's my jam. That's what I do. And this must be the food court. The McFlurry has its own stand. Why is Mexico living in a whole new world? Mexico is so superior. United States, how come we don't have our own stand for the McFlurry? Has that occurred to you that we may want that? All right. Well, this has been super duper duper fun. Had a great time. Thanks for coming along with me. It's time to wrap it up. So I appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, stay safe. Alright, so now that we are done, it's time to pay for parking and go back down into all of this money, all of this beauty that we have above here. And they couldn't even put in any lights. We really need lights. It is super creepy down here. It's almost like Resident Evil when you're entering the train. It's so dark and creepy. This place just screams, I'm waiting around the corner. Voilà. So it's time to pay for parking and get out of here. Okay, bonus story time. So when I was leaving, I'm here at the airport, made it to Monterrey Airport. When I was leaving the Macroplaza and trying to pay for parking, it didn't take $20 bills, it didn't take $50 bills, and it didn't take 200 peso bills. Guess what I had? Only that. So I had to go upstairs and I found a homeless guy and I traded him 200 pesos for like 120 pesos in change because this machine was only accepting change. I was late for my flight by about 15 minutes because of that debacle. So in Mexico, they don't give change. Keep that in mind. What did Daddy get you? Show us your hat. Show us your hat. What did Daddy get you? Monterrey, baby.